Pat, are you rethinking the employment of the so-called J-lots, the seaborne delivery of humanitarian aid to Gaza in the wake of the World Central Kitchen disaster?
No. The J-lots continues to be en route. We expect to achieve full operations capability by the end of the month, early May, as we talked about, approximately 60 days. Although, of course, we are working to move as quickly as we can on that front. And so once operational, again, the capability that will provide is the ability to send upwards of 2 million meals per day into Gaza. And so planning for that continues. We're on track in terms of the timeline, and we continue to work closely with partners in the region. As you've heard others say, Israel has committed to providing security on the shore for that effort. When it comes to the receiving and then onward distribution of that aid, we're working with USAID and others to finalize those details. I don't have anything to provide to you now.
There's so many groups now saying they won't distribute in Gaza. They're pulling out. The UAE has just frozen relations. How do you plan to distribute aid and not have either chaos or a security situation?
Yeah, again, I mean, the situation there, and of course this strike certainly doesn't make that job easier, but that has not deterred us from continuing to work with groups and NGOs to come up with solutions. That's what we've been tasked to do, and we'll continue to do that.
And what's the Pentagon's assessment of Israel's plan to enter Rafah?
To my knowledge, we haven't seen a detailed plan at this point. As has been mentioned, we've been briefed on concepts. As you know, there was a meeting at the White House, a virtual meeting earlier this week to continue having that conversation. And so, again, I'd refer you to Israel in terms of their plan, but we continue to highlight the fact that any operation needs to incorporate civilian safety and ensuring that humanitarian assistance can get in.
But essentially no plan has been shared with you. There's no plan at this point.
To my knowledge, we've not received a detailed plan.